before we begin, do you have any questions to me? No?
All of lesson C will in this.
Yes, all breakout room. This is a breakout rooms. C. Therefore, all sessions that are titled SC plus number will happen here. Yes. Okay. So, and we are very happy to welcome our first presenter today, Miss Maria Konovalova. So, dear chat, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask them, and as well, leave any comments you want. So,
Welcome to my lecture. My name is Maria. I'm teacher of history, social studies, and also English language. You're very welcome. And I will inform you, will tell you today about the Cleveland I implemented in my life.
apologies, we have small technical issues here.
So I will show you main strategies I consider the best, and I usually use these strategies when I work with my kids. You're very welcome. Yes, and I kindly ask you maybe to sit as a group because I will show you some activities. So 3, 4 people will be with me. Student here, because I've got like 4 groups here. We should create 4 groups maybe. Ladies, maybe you can join here. So, can you please go? Very shortly, what is sleep? I'm sure you've heard about it. Maybe you work with this, yeah? But very shortly. So it's actual. It means studying a subject together with the language. Yeah. So, for example, you can take any subject, any lesson: math, history, geography, science, and together with subject material, we take any language. Mostly, of course, it's about English, because English is very, very important for communication in our modern world. Yeah. So together with the subject, we learn language. Yeah. And the strategy number 1, how we yeah, I call it use a picture. So now please have a look on the picture. Yeah. And can you please come up with a name, with a title?
Teamwork.
Cooperation. Good. Teamwork, cooperation. Don't give up. Very good. What else? Support. Amazing. So, can you click more? Yes, more. Yes, like that. Good. And more. Last one. No? Yes. Good. So usually I use this strategy, this method at the beginning of the lesson. It's very good warming up. Yeah. So can you please choose maybe what position you would like to have in this picture? B. B. Very good. Why? He helps. He has some people around. Yeah. But it's not the difficult. Yes. It's not the most. Okay. Very good. Maybe somebody else wants to share. What position you want to do?
I would like to be D.
D. This one. The mouse.
The one who reaches out.
Somebody wants to be A.
Moral support. Yeah.
Yes. So it takes maybe several minutes here for kids to think about it, but they will be involved. Yeah. And they try to find the right one. I try to give them opportunity to think if you know these words in English or not. Yeah. If you don't, you want to say something your like a mother tongue that I will translate. Yeah. And in this moment, when they are so like focused on this, what is happening here, and even I ask what position is best for you, they are their brain starting to catch these words, you know. So maybe I will use a word and I will write down, yeah, because it depends on what level of this language, yeah, in this classroom. If they're small kids, I will write word friendship, support, yeah, never give up. So it is very good warming up activity. Yeah, can you please go? So here is like a very shortly about what I told you, yeah. So I like this activity very much, and you can use different pictures, interesting maybe photos, yeah, but they are should be like, you know, catching, yeah, it's a hook. So they should be interesting. I even used the famous artworks like what it was, I don't know. It was Raphael, yeah, big Athens school, yeah, and also I asked them what is happening here. So it should be material to speak, yeah, and to think about it. Okay, the second one, strategy. Go, listen and pick up. Here's a bit more about the topic. For example, you're a geographical teacher or, I don't know, math teacher. Mostly I use this strategy when I was history teacher, yeah, and I loved it very much. So we need maybe for teams, can you please join the sound, yeah? Here and one more table. Yeah, So 4, 3, 4, 5, it's okay. You are now my students, yeah? So, what we do? I ask to share these words like, you know, cards, yeah? Like this, all these, yeah. Share like cards, yeah? So, randomly, absolutely. Yeah, so these, now we're playing in parts, yeah. Okay. Sure, like cards meaning. So now put it in, yeah, you've got your own words now, yeah? Read them and try to think, do you know how to pronounce these words? Are you sure? If you're not, ask me. Okay, you know, yeah? So, the task will be, I will read a text for you. And while you will be listening, you should catch the moment when I will pronounce the word or phrase you have. And in this moment, you should take this strip, yeah, and put in the middle. So you will create like a line in right order. Yeah? So decide the direction, for example, from here to here. Yeah? Okay, are you ready? You should come up with the direction, so maybe you will start from here and you will put in this direction. Okay? Do you understand the task? Good, let's go. So listen attentively. It's about pirates. Piracy was a robbery, usually at sea, but it sometimes happened in villages on the coast. Piracy started in the Mediterranean Sea about 3,000 years ago, when people began to cross the seas in ships to buy and sell goods. With the discovery of the New World, ships came back to Europe across the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, full of gold, silver, and other treasure. This attracted pirates. From the 16th to the 18th centuries, pirates attacked ships in the Caribbean to steal the treasure. Pirate ships were usually small and fast with big sails. Pirates didn't have much space on the ship because they had to carry food, water, and treasure. Their ships had guns and cannons. When soldiers captured pirates, they sent them to prison. They usually went to Newgate prison in London. Many pirates died from disease in prison. Piracy finished when we started to use bigger and faster steam-powered ships. International laws against piracy also ended it. This is it. Wow! How was it?
Well, that's,
Yeah.
yeah.
And now we will check if you did it right. Yeah. So, we can check now. If you were so attentive, you didn't have to do it. So you can check. This is the right order. Yeah? No mistakes.
Some mistakes.
Some mistakes. It's okay. Yeah, wow, whether is this here, yeah? I'm sorry. I should be, yeah? Sorry. Okay. It's my mistake. You are good. You are fantastic. So, what happened now? Really nothing special, but when you're studying some good big topic, yeah, and you want to give kids this language also, not only subject, yeah. So you should think to find a good text, simple, but full of specific new words, yeah, new terms. And this activity make them be focused, yeah. It's not interesting to them to read text. What does it mean? No, yeah. But when it is like a game, you've got your strips. There are some words, put it, yeah. Sometimes kids even say, "Oh, we didn't do good, Miss Maria. Let's do again." Okay, but in any way, when they have these strips, and it's okay. Now the next step will be: do you know all of these words? If not, let's do like this. You have in your team 3 or 4, and maybe your mother language, for example, in international school, there could be Russian, Ukrainian, French, whatever. So your task now is to turn this strip and to write down the translation. As many languages as you, yeah, in your group. It will be maybe in Russian, in Ukrainian, blah, 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 yeah? So, it will be next step. I will not do it now, I'm sorry, because I want to go something. But you understand the meaning, yeah? So turn, yeah, and then there will be flashcards. And then I will give maybe 5 minutes to train, yeah? Let's do it. Turn, yeah? Learn. We will not give them home task. They will not do it. We will do it here on the lesson, yeah? Like game again. Okay? Good. So it is a very good beginning of the big topic, yeah? To give them necessary vocabulary, yeah? And if they don't know what, for example, they ask me, what is, I don't know, prison, yeah? I don't like use mobile phones in my classroom. No, don't like doing it. Yes. So I will do like this, yeah? Or tell them, or explain them, or show them. I like this. So if you need translation, if if you don't understand, look here, yeah, with pictures, yeah. So they can find, for example, yeah, it's a place where people are like, explain, yeah, with other words, and they will write down, okay? And yeah, here is a short description, main points of this activity. I consider the main strength is transfer socialization. They depend on each other in this activity, yeah? Feel they are together, yeah? And yeah, text should be very simple, no complication for kids here in this case, and it is good. Okay, and number 3. This I will call creativity. You know, actually, this is, I think, the most important part. Can you put next time? No, just okay. So when your students are already acquainted with the new vocabulary, you can give them text to read, of course, like to show, what was it. It gives them some tasks. It depends on your ideas. It depends on what do you want to do with them, on these topics. It depends on different things. But I love this final stage when you give them to do something creative, because it is the part when kids can implement these new words and to show themselves through this, so it is really, really important. I love this. So I usually give them some task with posters, it could be like, to create something like this. Or maybe talking about, for example, this like Facebook, social media. I will put here all this, all this. So it could be whatever you want to, but the most important one, they should use these terms there. It is condition, So you should use this new vocabulary in this creative poster, or it may be movies or whatever, but creativity, it is like last stage of this acquisition, because they are already relaxed, they are already prepared for this, So yes, and many, many different skills in this stage, all, what we can. For example, I love this very much, I want to show you. It was the same game, and then it was a necessity to create a poster about this civil war in England, using all this vocabulary, to show. So it is like an example what we can do with this flashcards. Okay. So some question about these activities.
Do you have some criteria?
When I do this, for sure, there should be, and the main criteria to use the new vocabulary, of course.
Yeah, of course, for structure.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, creative task, it's necessary to show.
The kids have list of criteria.
Yes, for sure. Time and everything there. And usually I put a grade for this, so it is Okay,
Do they make these posters during the class time?
Yes, no, everything here, everything here. And for example, about politicians, they, it's clear, it's not only English, you understand? So they can use their mother tongue, but put some phrases, put some vocabulary here in English. It's about this one. Okay, any other questions? Let's go. And I put them. So 1 minute. I would like to share with you. This year I worked as the English support teacher, and I should say, I found 3 amazing, can you please give? Yeah. Amazing games. Absolutely fantastic. Number 1, hot seat. Do you know how to play?
Yes.
I will not explain you some, but I mean that you can use this in all subjects, not only English, geography, history. Yeah. So you writing the term, yeah, the word you want to learn, yeah, on the board, and the kid is sitting, yeah, back to this word, and classmates should explain him not to use this word. What is there? Yeah. It's amazing speaking practice. It's a game, and the
very
result is
engaging.
like this. So good. This one, another one is Monopoly. If you are, for example, economy teacher,
I'm very sorry.
this
Time's
is
up.
it.
Yeah,
So,
time's up.
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. However, right now there will be a 5 minutes QA.